You trace my name in the sand of your silence. Every little grain knows what we don't say.
Your shadow on my door, like you never left the room. I'm breathing you in slow, though you're oceans away. Why do our hearts meet in the middle, halfway between hurt and hope, dancing on the edge of a memory, afraid to let it go?
If I close my eyes, I still feel you, far but somehow close. We are two desert hearts in stereo, breaking soft and low. I hear your voice in the hum of the evening. Every tender word falls through the cracks of time.
I'm walking home alone, through the stories we started. Every empty street whispers you're still mine. Why do our hearts meet in the middle, halfway between hurt and hope, dancing on the edge of a memory, afraid to let it go? If I close my eyes, I still feel you, far but somehow close. We are two desert hearts in stereo, breaking soft and low. If this is goodbye, let it be gentle. Let every tear turn into gold. If this is goodbye, it's still forever. You are the part I never let go. Why do our hearts meet in the middle, halfway between hurt and hope, dancing on the edge of a memory, afraid to let it go? If I close my eyes, I still feel you, far but somehow close. We are two desert hearts in stereo, breaking soft and low. Your name on my tongue tastes like yesterday and cinnamon. Bare feet on the kitchen tiles, cold floor, but my hands still warm from you. 2 cups on the countertop, only one gets used.
You left your sweater on my chair like a question you forgot to ask.
Every corner knows your voice still echoing back. I feel you slipping like sand between my hands, running through my fingers, running through my plans. If I let you go, will the ache still stay? You were almost mine, and you are erase your letters on the glass. Foggy window, city breathing slow. Your heartbeat in a foreign land. Do you feel this pull? I send you silence, send you light, held inside a late night prayer. If you close your tired eyes, do you find me there? Do you find me there? I feel you slipping like sand between my hands, running through my fingers, running through my plans. If I let you go, will the ache still stay? You were almost mine, then you washed away like sand between my hands, between my hands, between my hands.
I hear your shadow in my room, soft as morning over distant dunes. I keep your laughter on repeat in crowded streets, in empty seas. If I could fold the maps we drew, make every road come back to you, would you open up your door like you did before? Yeah. Bare feet on a different shore, same sky, just a wider frame. I hold your name behind my teeth, it still tastes the same. I wear the silence like a ring, promise made in a quiet tongue. If your heart is still afraid, mine is still your home.
I feel you slipping like sand between my hands, running through my fingers, running through my plans. If I let you go, will the ache still stay? You were almost mine, still you light my days like sand between my hands. We can't command, but if we fall again, let us softly land on a love that stays, on a love that stays. Breathe in, breathe out. If our hearts align, they'll find a way somehow.
Somehow.
Breathe in, breathe out. If our hearts align, they'll find a way somehow.
Late in rooftop, coffee going cold in my hand. You say you need a little distance. I just watch the clouds over the sand. All our plans on the table, little maps me never unfurl. How can something feel so sacred and still say part of this world? But I still feel you. You never smile harass, you never quiet. You're the ache on the other side. If letting go is love, then why does it feel like dying? I keep reaching out for nothing, still I won't let If we were meant to be then, why do I come undone? Still I feel you in every small horizon, in every crowd of you. You are the ache and you're the silence. If letting go is love, then why does it feel like dying? I keep reaching out to nothing. Still I'm holding you. Mama, still feel, there's your voice through an old call, call between the years and the sighs. I'm standing by the water, watching colors fall from the sky. I kept every little letter, all the words I couldn't save it. I was scared of being needed, so I walked away from my best friend. I've been talking to the distance. I got something I confess. Every memory a question, every heartbeat politics. But I still see you in every small horizon, in every crowded room. You're the calm that's not the ride. You're letting go with love, or am I still here deciding? I keep reaching out these shadows. Still I'm walking back to your light. Bring your love to broken, all the pages that need back. Bring me extra softer language for the ways that our hearts left. If this is our redemption, won't look like what we planned. Just two fragile, honest people learning how to understand. Still I feel you in every small horizon, in every healing room. Will you ever hold a sense? If letting go to love, then maybe let us try. I keep reaching out, you're reaching too. The space between is finally turning into love. Turning into love. Oh, the end of night. Oh, we're holding on right. You left your sweater on my chair, smell like sun and salty air. All of your ghosts in every scene. I drink my coffee, chase a dream.
I feel the sand between our hearts, slipping through my open palm. You're in the distance, I'm in the dark. Still I reach across the calm. If I could fold the sky in two, I'd lay the evening next to you. I feel the sand between our hearts, but I still keep a space for you.
Soft as smoke and fading light.
turn the tide for you. I let it wash our sorrows through. I feel the sand between our hearts. Still I'm walking back to you.
Feel the sand between our hearts, spinning slowly into glass. All of the endings, all the stars melt together as we pass.
If we can hold this fragile truth, bittersweet and shining new. We feel the sand between our hearts, and somehow it connects us too. You trace my palm like you're reading every scar I hide. Bare feet on the floor, but my thoughts are oceans wide. You say my name, soft enough to bend the night. I'm right beside you, still I'm reaching from a different light. There's a desert in my heart, and your love feels like the rain. Every drop a tiny spark, but it never floods the pain. Hold me while we're drifting far from the map we tried to draw. There's a desert in my
always leaves unread. I kiss your shoulder. Say the truth is safer in your bed.
There's a desert in my heart, and your love feels like the rain. Every drop a tiny spark, but it never floods the pain. Hold me while we're drifting far from the map we try to draw. There's a desert in my heart.
You keep finding water I don't know I've got.
You said you're sand, but I see cities in your silent stare. Hidden gardens, growing green beneath the cracked veneer. If you're a desert, let me be the wind that learns your lines. I'll be the river, cutting through the stone until you shine. Oh, there's a desert in my heart, and your love feels like the rain. Every drop a tiny spark, till it overflows the pain. If we're drifting way too far from the map we tried to draw, heal the desert in my heart till this broken ground remembers how to grow. If you're lost inside the dry, I'll stay, I'll stay. If your tears refuse to cry, I'll wait, I'll wait.
Two small hands in all this dark, still enough to move the sky. There's a desert in our hearts,
But we're learning how to rain tonight. You found me in the quiet between my thoughts. Names on the sand, waves taking all we wrote. I tried to stay, but the tide pulled at my hope. Still I reach for you, like the shore reaching for the foam.
across the desert of us. I still feel your heartbeat running. Every mile between our hands is a prayer that keeps on coming.
If I never touch your face, I will still remember your shadow across the desert of us. I keep walking tomorrow. Your shirt on my chair smells
desert of us. I still feel your heartbeat running. Every mile between our hands is a prayer that keeps on coming.
If I never touch your face, I will still remember your shadow across the desert of us. I keep walking tomorrow.
I hear you in the evenings, I stay awake. Talk to the sky like it answers in your name. I lost my way, but your tears became a river, guiding me back, step by shaking step. I'm nearer.
You're not alone. Every silence has my voice. I broke what we built. Now I'm learning how to choose. If your heart calls, I will cross 1,000 borders. Bring back your faith. Lay it gently on your shoulder.
Across the desert of us,
We can feel our heartbeats running. Every mile between our hands, falling down as we are coming. If I never leave your eyes, you will never fade to shadow. Across the desert of us, we keep walking into tomorrow.
you found me in the quiet, far from where our stories run. Your name a little tremor on the center of my tongue.
Late night, you arrive in fragments, broken words falling through my hands. Every laugh, hiding tiny fractures. Every touch, saying what you can. Are we more than desert arts in motion? Holding on and letting go. Same time, you're a storm and a slow devotion. Soft and heavy in this fragile spine. If you stay, don't break me. If you go, don't fade. Are we more than desert hearts in motion? Passing through the places that we made. You breathe, and my doubts go silent, then return. When you turn your face, all these dreams scattered on the carpet. All these truths we can't quite replace. Are we more than desert hearts in motion? Holding on and letting go. Same time, you're a storm and a slow devotion. Soft and heavy in this fragile spine. If you stay, don't break me. If you go, don't fade. Are we more than desert hearts in motion? Passing through the places that we made.
I hear every hidden question in the places where you pause.
I am scared of my reflection in the mirror of your thoughts.
I have loved in ways that hurt me. I have wrong when love felt right.
Can I lay my weight upon you and still keep your colors bright? Yeah.
Slow dance on your living room tiles, bare feet, tracing every line. You ask if you leave, will it haunt you? I say it will haunt me if I hide. Are we more than desert hearts in motion, learning how to lean and not to fall? Two tides in a strange slow ocean, coming back but never as we were before. If I stay, let's face it. If you stay, I'm all in. Are we more than desert hearts in motion, finding little futures in our skin? Desert hearts in motion, pull me in and set me free. Every step a quiet promise. You and me, you and me.
You were tracing circles on the table, eyes on mine, but somewhere else. Said you're tired of feeling nothing, tired of being by yourself.
You love, then you fall quiet. I feel the waves beneath your skin. All these stories in your silence. Where do I even begin?
I hear your fear between your phrases, all the words you never say. If you are standing in the doorway, I'll be the light that doesn't fade. Between your heartbeats, I can hear you call my name. In every half-truth, I can taste the hidden pain. Get lost inside the echo of every choice you never made. Between your heartbeats, I'm gonna love you anyway. Oh, I'll stay.
Confession, every glance, quiet plea. I've been holding back the river, scared it might carry you from me.
I see your hope behind your heartbreak, in every tremor of your hands. If I'm stranded in my shadows, would you still meet me where I am? Between my heartbeats, you're the breath that fills the space. In every wrong turn, you're my unfamiliar place. If I get lost
name stay on your tongue.
If this is all we're given, let it burn. Then let it fading in the evening air. I trace it with my fingers, like you might still be there. Crowded little kitchen, quiet in a different way. Your sweater on the chair back, colors starting to fade.
Are you under the same white moon,
Breathing in the night like me,
somewhere past the dust and blue?
do you ever feel me breathe? Across the distant sky we fall, closer than it seems, yet far. If I close my eyes, I almost hear you call, like a prayer beneath the stars.
I still check my phone at the times you used to write. Habit like a heartbeat, echo in the quiet. I replay your laughter softly in my head. It's the only language we still seem to share.
Are you under the same white moon, counting all the days like me, somewhere past the dust and blue? Do you ever say my name? Across the distant sky we fall, reaching out through miles of dark. If you close your eyes, I'll answer. When you call, I'm the shadow on your heart. Yeah. You let go, I held on. Both of us halfway room. If we meet in some new time, will your hand
across the red sky.
I still see your face,
Your shadow dancing in another place. It hurts, it heals, all at the same time.
you're the sweetest ache I keep inside. I walk the shoreline in my mind. Your faded footprints next to mine. I hear your laughter in the phone. I lose you every time I'm home.
Across the red sky.
I still hear your name.
So like a prayer I can't explain. It burns, it soothes, all at the same time.
You're the quiet storm I hold inside.
Are you alone there?
Are you alone?
Do you still care?
You still know.
If I reach out through this night, will you answer from the light? Across the red sky. We collide, bittersweet high. But by the time,
If this is goodbye,
let it be kind.
you're the telescope that shaped my
You found me in the quiet, in the corner of my mind. Something might be was fragile, like a secret left behind.
I've been tracing tiny circles on a table stained with time. Every memory tastes like sugar. Every promise time to lie.
You're a storm I never planned for. You're a sand across my sleeve. All the words I never told you are the ones I had to keep. Did it hurt
You were thirsty,
in the dark,
you were fire,
in my hands,
I was water.
in yours? Did it hurt? We got lost beneath the stars. Now I feel forward fall. Every beat, it calls you back to where we are. You still haunt the little mornings when you steam up by my car. Or the almost to the coast that never shut up.
If I should, but I forgave you.
When you loosen up this ache, silence be the language of a love we couldn't make.
Desert hearts, we were thirsty in the dark. You were fire in my arms. I was water in your arms. Desert hearts, we are lost beneath the stars. Now we're feeling from afar. Every beat, it pulls you back to where we are.
I still see you in the review of the nights I'll drive alone. Every sunrise feel like baby, further we're through. I was chasing every shadow, try to fill an empty space. Didn't know that what I wanted was already in your face. If regret could build a bridge, I will walk it back to you. That we stood through quiet traumas, to be gentle, to be true.
Desert hearts, I was drifting through the dark. You were light on my hands. I let oceans keep us far. Desert hearts has to talk to all your stars. Can you hear me where you are? Every beat calls me back to where you are. When you know me, if you saw me,
Wasn't all
I would know your body rise.
are we ending? Are we starting? Or a question in the sky?
There's a distance at the doorway.
I will leave it open wide.
Really breaking, many healing, but we're standing on the scene. Now my heart, we were thirsty in the dark. You were fire in my hands. I was water in your arms. Desert hearts, still we're dancing with the scars. Feel you beating in my chest. Every step is leading back to where you are.
You found me in the quiet, and now here's what we say. Keeps it also keeping time, as we slowly fade away.
You found me where the sand meets sea. Eyes like a half-remembered dream. Your name caught on my trembling tongue and slipped away, and slipped away. Slow breath on my shoulder. You said stay here a little longer. Every word like warm rain in the middle of my drought. I was almost ready to lay my arm around your floor, but every time I reach for you, you turn into a cloud.
Across the desert of earth, I still feel your water. Every step that I take, I hear your laughter.
Softer. We were almost, almost something I could touch. Now I'm walking in circles.
Across the desert of earth, Across the desert of us, I still feel your water. Every step that I take, I hear your laughter soft.
We were almost trapped in like a twirly hours.
Now I'm walking in circles across the desert of us.
You say you see me in your sleep, like a lantern in a storm. You try to trace my outline, but the dawn pulled me away. I never meant to haunt you. I was scared of what was real, so I packed my fears inside and let the distance have its way. If I call your name tonight, will it echo back or fade into the sky?
Across the desert of us, I still feel your water. Every step that I take, I hear your laughter softer. We were almost shattered and I could touch. Now I'm walking in circles across the desert of us.
Maybe we were meant to almost to be the story we don't tell. Two hearts learning how to let go by holding back across the desert.
You still feel like water. Every step that we take, our shadows growing smaller.
We were almost, but maybe that's enough. Two stars keeping the distance, still lighting up the dust. Across the desert of us, we forgive what we wanted in the quiet between us. We finally feel it honest.
You're roaming in the crowded, quiet room. Identify, but your voice was out of tune. Your smile out, you were hiding from the moon. I felt my old wounds opening too soon. Word away, dancing, slow translation, saying every time, spinning nothing at all. Every touch, shade, a revelation. Now rise to you, I rise and fall.
If this is love and hesitation, let me get lost inside your stall.
Bitter and sweet, it's strange salvation. You feel like trouble, you feel like home. You saw me like you know me all your life. thankful for the ache behind your eyes. Tells me you've been breaking just like mine. How do we move, baby? Perfection. Breathing everything, breathing every word. Every side is turned into a confection. I lean to you, I give it all.
If this is love in slow progression, let me get close into your soul.
Bittersweet, this true connection. You feel like danger, you feel like warm.
If I fall apart,
Can't catch every piece.
if you lose your spot,
I've got all your dreams.
you'll stay right here
Where by hurt and heat,
to guess my heart.
learning how to feel.
Why do we dance in slow translation? Saying everything, saying nothing little. Every torture to revelation. I rise to you, I rise and fall.
This is life and hesitation. Pull me in closer, don't let go. Bittersweet, this liberation. You feel like trouble, you feel like home.
Feel like trouble, feel like gold. You're a lender.
I trace your name in the stain on my past. Calm lines cross like roads from my past. Your voice in the dark still circling my mind. Every goodbye life echoes behind.
We were dancing on the edge of time.
Hearts are a rhythm.
Still alive, I feel you in the spaces between my every breath.
Says between our hearts still shine.
Lost in the shifting.
So the kind I reach across the distance
To touch you in my chest.
Oh, I walk the street and left in my head. Sing crooked sunrise leaning over my bed. It felt like a spell, it stayed like a knife. Trying to learn to live with the light. Did I hold you back? Did I turn away? Still taste your light. No words I'll ever say.
We were dancing on the edge of time.
Hearts are a rhythm.
Still alive, I feel you in the spaces between my every breath.
Says between our hearts still shine.
Soft in the fate of you and I.
We're aching at a distance.
You're closer than we said.
a promise her spoken.
I'll carry the part of the vow that was broken.
If you ever get lost in the heart of the night,
just follow the hush of my name in the night.
We keep dancing on the edge of time, hurting like healing.
Twine,
Fill you with the spaces between my every breath. Sands between our hearts still shine.
bittersweet, sacred. You're then mine,
We're strangers at a distance,
but home to me by chance. You say your heart is a crowded room, too many shadows, not enough room. You trace those scars like prayer beads on your skin. You say you're tired of always holding in your coffee going cold, your eyes so far from here. You laugh and look away like you might disappear. I could be the quiet in your chaos, I could be the salt on your tears. If you let me closer than the past was, I'll stay through the tremble and the fear. Between your sand and sea, let your waves break over me. If you fall apart tonight, fall apart with me.
you talk in dreams of places you don't know. A tiny rented room, a soft and steady glow. You say I don't deserve the love that doesn't burn. Still every time you speak, your hands reach, then return.
I could be the quiet in your chaos, I could be the salt on your tears. If you let me closer than the past was, I'll stay through the tremble and the fear. Between your sand and sea, let your waves break over me. If you fall apart tonight, fall apart with me. Fall apart with me. Just fall apart with me.
I hear your voice still echo in my chest. Each fragile word keeps pulling at my breath. I'm learning how to hold the weight of what you seen, to guard the broken part you only show in between.
You can be the calm inside my distance. You can be the light through the haze. If I let you closer than my instinct, will you stay when I push you away? Between my sand and sea, let your waves break over me. If I lose myself tonight, lose myself with me.
just a risk, and let it be our plan.
Between our sand and sea, where your storms keep touching me. If we come undone tonight, come undone and be set free. You left your book on my table, folded page where you stopped to dream. Your coffee stain in the corner still smells like you to me. You said you're right from the airport, said the sky would carry my name. Now I'm retracing your handwriting, learning every line again. Across the red sand, do you think of me when the wind pulls your shadow farther out to sea? Across the red sand, can you hear my heart? Every mile between us pulls us back to start.
I see your light in the window every time the engines fade. Talking soft in a different time zone, but your silence feels the same.
I'll keep your cup in the kitchen, lip mark never washed away. If I come back with a stranger's accent, would you still say my name? Across the red sand, do you think of me? Think of me when the wind pulls your shadow farther out to sea. Across the red sand, can you hear my heart? Hear my heart? Every mile between us pulls us back to start. If I let go, would you still find me? If you move on, could I forgive? We are the ache and the answer to life's learning how to live. Across the red sand, you still move through me. Every step that we're taking wrote this memory. Across the red sand, we're not worlds apart. All the distance between us folds into one heart.
You were tracing shapes on the fogged up glass. Said we're getting older, like something we can't pass.
Sunset on the freeway, but we're barely in drive. Every promise on replay, still we're only half alive. You reach for the volume, I reach for your hand. Every mile feels longer than the distance we had planned. I'm holding on with open palms, letting every grain fall through. If I lose you in this quiet, will I lose myself there too? We're laughing under heavy skies, smiling while we come undone. It's so bittersweet, it's almost love, you and I, and setting sun. Setting suns.
Saw the picture in your hallway. We were brighter in that frame. Now we talk like gentle strangers, careful not to say my name. You ask if I still feel it, I say yeah, but not the same. Yes, we grew in different directions, still we're standing in the flame.
I'm letting go with shaking hands, still I'm reaching out to you. If I free you from this quiet, do I set my own heart loose? We're dancing under heavy skies, two shadows learning how to run. It's so bittersweet, it's almost love.
But I think our time has come.
If we meet again someday, somewhere past this long goodbye, will you recognize my laughter? Will I still get butterflies? Keep the good in your back pocket, leave the rest beside the road. We were right for just a moment, and that's the way we both can hold. We're holding on with open palms, letting every grain fall through. If we lose us in this quiet, may we find a softer truth. We're dancing under heavy skies, heartbeats learning how to run. It's so bittersweet, it's almost love.
But it made us who we've become. You trace my name in the steam on the window. Say we'll be fine, but your eyes go far away.
Breathe on my neck like a half-faded echo. You hold me close while you're drifting out of frame.
Desert hearts in stereo. I can feel you, then you're cold. Say you love me, say it slow. Don't tune me out. Don't tune me out. Cracks of your silence. You turn your face like the truth is too bright.
I lose my voice in the weight of your sadness, but I'm still here in the shadows of your light. Desert hearts in stereo.
If I fall into your sorrow, will you catch me, will you follow?
Or am I dancing with a ghost only I can see?
If you break, I'll break beside you. I don't want a life without you. Let the past wash off our skin, baby. Desert hearts in stereo. Learning how to lose control. You and I, we ebb and flow. I still choose you, even so. Desert hearts in stereo. Every ache inside us glows. Hold me closer, don't let go. Don't tune me out. Don't tune me out. slow motion. I get lost inside your questions, like an endless aching ocean. If I reach across this distance, will you meet me in the open? I keep falling through your desert, chasing every broken moment. I keep falling through your desert, every heartbeat in slow motion. I get lost inside your questions, like an endless aching ocean. If I reach across this distance, will you meet me in the open? I keep falling through your desert, chasing every broken moment. I hear your heart in the space between your sentences. You say you're fine, but your fingers draw the evidence. Too soft gold, dancing on the same line. You're afraid to fall, I'm afraid to waste time.
I've been walking through your desert, leaving footprints in your silence. Every step a little closer to the edge of all this hiding. If you reach across this distance, I'll be standing in the open. We've been walking through this desert, but I feel the river flowing.
If I let this tear fall, will you hold it in your hands?
I will turn it into water. We can drink where we both stand. If we jump
Into the night,
will we shadow when we land?
or finally
You found me in the quiet, half a world inside my chest, tracing circles on the table, saying maybe we were blessed. Your eyes, old deserts and rain, all that distance burned into my name. You laugh, but it's breaking a little when you say we'll be fine in the middle. Sands between our hearts, still I feel you in my veins. Every mile apart falls away when you say my name. If this love must learn to walk through dark, let the tears just glow like stars, over oceans, over scars, through the sands between our hearts.
I stay awake with the dawn, hear you breathing in an empty room alone. I speak to the shadow on the wall, promise you I won't let us fall. Sands between our hearts, but I keep your light in me. Every mile apart
Is a thread in our history. If this love must carry all these marks, let them shine instead of hide, over borders, over time, through the sands between our hearts. When you wake and when you shake, I break. When you doubt, I'm there. When you call, I care. Can you feel me? I can feel you in the space the world once grew. Sands between our hearts, but we're learning how to breathe. Every mile apart turns to rhythm underneath. If this love keeps walking through the dark, let our voices be the dark, over oceans, over scars, through the sands between our hearts. Through the sands, through the dark, every mile, I still know where you are. but your eyes looked away. So I learned how to breathe in the gray.
Desert hearts in motion, drifting like we're lost at sea. All this quiet emotion, saying what we never speak. If I walk to your shadow, will you turn and walk to me? Desert hearts in motion, waiting on a heartbeat. I've been wide awake inside this dream. Hear your name and the in-between. Every step that I take feels like glass. Every sunrise just pulls me back.
Desert hearts in motion, spinning where we used to be. Caught in slow eruptions, burning soft and secretly. If you reach to the silence, I'll be right where you can see. Desert hearts in motion, learning how to fall gently. Are we strangers or almost home? Almost home. Are we broken or just alone? Just alone. If I call, will you answer me? Two lost languages, one heartbeat. Desert hearts in motion, you and I between the lines. All this fragile devotion, dancing on the edge of time. If we meet in the middle, leave the past where it can sleep. Desert hearts in motion, finally let our hearts speak. Across the distant dunes, I call your name. Every grain of time still tastes the same. Bittersweet and warm, it floods my veins. I call your name. Every grain of time still tastes the same. Bittersweet and warm, it floods my veins. I'm lost in you, I'm lost in you again.
I walk through the heat of the day, carrying the words you don't say. Your voice like a wind on my skin guides me gently back where you've been.
Across the distant dunes I hear your name. Every step I take returns the same. Bittersweet and warm, you light my veins. I'm coming through, I'm coming through.
If the world feels right, let it be. I will cross that space.
Wait for me.
Wait for me. Two hearts in a tie, slow and true. Every rising wave
Pulls me to you. Across the distant dunes we say our names. Every grain of time falls into place. Bittersweet and warm, it fills our veins. I'm here with you, I'm here with you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm here with you, I'm here with you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. You're a sunrise on my screen, half a world and half a dream. Every word a quiet ache, every laugh a gentle break. Are you feeling this too? When the night leans in on you, and the spaces in between our skies. Do you reach for me too? When the old wounds bleed right through, do you see my name behind your eyes? Oh, 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 oh. I've been tracing all your lines, little storm between your sides. I can hear you in the dark, soft and distant, steady spark.
I'm feeling this too, when the night leans in on you, and the spaces in between our skies.
Yeah.
I'm reaching for you, when the old doubts cut right through. I still see your light behind my eyes. to you, through the distance, through the quiet air. I'm reaching for you, through the heartache shining through, to horizons learning how to share. Beating in our chest, feel it
beating in our chest.
All the hurt we carry,
right here in this fragile life.
Are you feeling this too? I'm still reaching for you, turning all our shadows into bright. Across the river and on my heart, your footsteps fading in the dark. I feel you close, then fall apart. You're everywhere, still so far.
Across the river and on my heart, I carry echoes, little scars. I pull you in and let you go. Only the waves that crest you slow. Detenga el tiempo, truthing, I'm shivering at home. Shady movie, say it all phone. I hear you laughing tone. I do a distance line, thought I was doing something right. But all I did was hide from the only fan that held me tight. Across the rest of your heart, my shadow stumbles in the dark. I caught in space, I caught a smile. I built a wall and fell apart. Across the rest of your heart, I'm sending whispers out to stars. Infinity could be a night. So leave me back, so leave me back. If I reach out, will you reach too? If I say stay, will you move through? Two tired souls and I know that's there. Across the reds in our hearts, we're drawing circles over Mars. I feel you heal me in that dark. We lose, we love, we leave our spark. Across the reds in our hearts, I turn my bruises into art. We rise, we fall, we rise again. Two broken lives that finally bend. You wrote your name in the quiet of my chest, little secret flame. I had you more rest. The night in my mind, just sunrise never sleeps. Every word you said falls on rays and calls me deep. And feel the distance breathing like sand between our hearts. So close I almost reach you, so far we fall apart. If I could cross that ocean of days and hidden scars, I'd trace the black and silence through said between our hearts. I hear your songs in the pauses when you speak, all the jokes you fall, so I won't see you weep. If I held your feet, would you let your shadows go? I've been building those, too patient, never so. I feel the distance breathing like sand between our hearts. Your name inside my breathing, your memory in the dark. If I could cross your silence and meet your broken parts, I'll leave my footprints gentle on sand between our hearts. If we get lost tonight, would you still call me home? If the man runs out, we still can walk the snow. Your hands like fate, my doubt, your life, you broken bed. But in hollow shade the night, I feel the distance breathing like sand between our worlds. So close we almost reaching, so far we fall apart. With every step we're taking, the stitches shatter stars. We're taking all this distance to suns beneath us. I feel the distance fading, soft and cold in the dark. The time of the silence, no goal is just a start. The fairy tide keeps changing, we'll still be right this time. Feel on it down together,
brew my hopes in this chip white cup. Steam draws your name and it fades back up. Fades back up. Your chair still turned to the open door. I'm tracing circles on this wooden floor. Wooden floor. You were sand between my fingers. I tried to hold it, only slipped. But the warmth, it still lingers on my skin, on my lips. If I lose you in the distance, promise me one thing at least. Let my love stay in your heartbeat like a quiet little piece.
Talk to the walls like they talk to you. Same old story, but the ending's new. We don't break, we just bend in two. I keep the hand that still runs to you. You are the still runs to you. You were sand between my fingers. I tried to hold it, only slipped. But the warmth, it still lingers on my skin, on my lips. If I lose you in the distance, promise me one thing at least. Let my love stay in your heartbeat like a quiet little piece. I feel your hand, even miles away. They shake my doubts into gentle waves.
I left my fear on your windowsill. You watered it till it learned to still.
I was stoned inside your rivers. You wore me down with every kiss. Now your touch forever shivers in the places I resist. If you lose me in the distance, promise me one thing at least. Let my name stay on your soft breath like a quiet little piece.
If we never find the language,
If our maps all fall apart,
let the silence make us honest.
let the echo guard your heart.
We were always more than endings.
We were prayers between the beats.
If we only keep that feeling, we are never quite complete. Oh.
You were sand between my fingers. I was stoned inside your stream. Still the warmth, it always lingers in the spaces where we dream. If we lose us in the distance, promise me one thing at least. Let this love stay in our heartbeats as a quiet